In the quiet town of Burton, upon the river Trent in England, the earth hides a secret. A shallow grave, a man buried in a kneeling position, bound, nameless, forgotten. But the ground never forgets, and neither should we. It was the 26th of March of the year 1971, a cold, grey afternoon. A special constable is out for a walk near the river Trent, close to an old disused flint mill known locally as Newton Road Tip. He spots something strange sticking out of the ground. What he finds is a partially buried human skull. The police uncover the rest. A man's skeletal remains, hands and ankles bound with cloth, body curled in a fetal position, naked except for mustard colored socks and a woman's gold wedding ring. The victim was a male between the age of 23 and 39 years old, around 5 feet 8 inches tall. He had short brown hair and a slim build. He had extensive dental work, including a partial upper denture. His toenails were neatly trimmed. He hadn't been dead for long, possibly 12 to 18 months before discovery. But here's where things get strange. The wedding ring on his right hand was traced back to a batch made in Birmingham between 1967 and 1968. Yet, wearing a ring on the right hand is more common in Eastern Europe. Was he a foreigner, an immigrant, or someone hiding something? His body was buried in a secluded area, not far from a local footpath, but hidden enough that it went unnoticed for over a year. His wrists and ankles were tied with strips of cloth, suggesting torture or some kind of ritual. He had no shoes, no clothes, no identification. The detectives were baffled. There were no reports of a missing man matching his description. No family came forward. No fingerprints, no murder weapon, no motive. The media named him Fred the Head. Over 1,500 people were interviewed. His facial reconstruction was circulated across the UK. Tips poured in, but none led to his identity. In 2017, a family came forward, believing Fred might be their long-lost relative. DNA tests were conducted, but once again, it was a dead end. Was Fred a victim of organized crime? A foreign national caught in the wrong place at the wrong time? Some believe he may have been punished for betrayal, possibly within a political or underground group. Others wonder if he was a lover, buried in shame or fear. But the truth remains buried. No one ever claimed his body, and he remains one of the UK's oldest unidentified murder victims. Over 50 years have passed since Fred the Head was found. Forensic technology has advanced. DNA databases have grown. But still, his name, his story, his killer are all missing. Some say if you walk the footpath near Newton Road Tip late at night, you will feel a presence, a chill, a whisper in the wind asking one thing: do you know who am I? In that, Fred has become a symbol of silence. But here, on Deadly Echoes, we remember, we give voice to the forgotten, and we ask the questions others won't, because sometimes the dead don't rest, they echo.